The latest leaks and spoilers of Black Clover is finally here, and Asta is finally able to use his anti-magic and know how to master it and maintain it, especially now that he's able to use the Demon Dweller Sword and know how to actually use it, because we seen Asta when he used that sword, he doesn't know how to actually properly use it, but in this chapter, he kind of figured it out. So in the beginning of the chapter, we continue where we left off, as we see the Natio, he's reverting back into his normal state after Asta used his Zen-10 technique. And then so as the Natio is falling, he's thinking and thanking all of the Black Bulls because he never thought that he would be saved by these people. As Asta says, please sleep for a bit. I'll definitely wake you up too. As Asta start running towards everyone, saying everyone. As the Witch Queen, she goes on ahead and she activated her magic to try to heal everyone, and she used all of her magical powers. But she also thanked Nero, because if it wasn't for her magic, everyone would have been done, because Nero came in clutch, because with her sealing magic was able to seal some of the big wounds, everyone would have died. So while we see that the Witch Queen, she's able to use all of her magical powers, which caused the Witch Queens to age. So the Witch Queen, she decided that she's going to get rid of her title of being the queen, and she wants to give it to Vanessa. But Dorothy goes on ahead and pop up, and she says that, oh, she will do it because it will be fun enough. So she keeps on asking the Witch Queen, is it okay if it's me? So we don't know if Dorothy actually took the title of queen, because it didn't state it in the spoilers, but so we will find out in the officials. But Dorothy did focus on Lucia's army, as she stated that they're still powerful and that they will try their best not to die. As the Witch Queen is curious if Asta has some sort of trick up his sleeve if his squads were to able to come back, and Asta said, yeah, I'm able to have some tricks up my sleeve, because he started to have a flashback where Ryu starts to theorize and ask if the characteristic of anti-magic is something that to give anti-magic powers, as Asta has already experienced it with Yami's sword. And Asta is explaining to Ryu, he was just like, yeah, any object that I touch with anti-magic has the power of anti-magic, just like how when he touched Yami's sword to actually defeat Dante. So then Ryu says that if Asta can grant anti-magic powers to an object, then he should have the ability to share it with other people, as Asta think of his Demon Dweller Sword ability when he used to absorb Noel's power in the dungeon. And during their first mission, when Yuno and Asta were both Magic Knights and they were battling against Lars, and we actually saw Lit when he actually used this sword against Asta and Yuno. And so, of course, this sword has the power to actually, absorb magic and throw it back. So Asta, he starts to think about what Ryu says, as he says that Asta has become much better handling his anti-magic during his Zen-10 training, and that the power of the anti-magic is very unknown entity, and it's worth the try. So Asta goes on ahead and he calls out his Demon Dweller Sword, and then he summoned all of the anti-magic and shoot it out to the whole entire squad of the Black Bulls, as all of the members of the Black Bulls has anti-magic. So, which is really crazy, because now Asta, he can share the power of anti-magic towards anyone that he likes. And this is really crazy. And the funny thing is, everyone is healed up and ready to go, which means Gray and Ghosh are alive and well. And also Ghosh, his arms is actually healed up, which is crazy, because if you paid attention when he got cut in half, his arm actually got cut as well. So while that is happening, we see everyone is covered with anti-magic from every member of the Black Bulls. And then, so in big letter, it says, we are the mighty Black Bulls. As Asta says, let's go and save the world. And the chapter ends. This is really crazy, man. This chapter is so hype. Asta is fully is able to master his anti-magic and fully gain control over it, and which is really crazy, and that he's able to give everyone anti-magic powers at will. So Asta's becoming Oprah right now, which is really crazy. So anyone can get anti-magic powers. But these are all what we got from these latest spoilers. So let me know down in the comment section how you guys feel about this latest spoilers, leaks, or anything else. And if you guys do like the video, please give it a like, subscribe, and remember, always be decent. This is the Monto Man. I hope you guys have a wonderful day and be safe out here. Peace.